Hello everybody, I'm Master Jimbo. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. And so now we are in probably the most interesting level in the game, but what is also simultaneously one of the most annoying levels for anybody first starting out. And so I never really got to explain it in the last episode, but this level has a very strange mechanic that only applies to this level, where the stats of your weapons are completely reversed, which I guess basically means that if raise win 6 dragons. See for yourself. What? Thanks, you fucking asshole. But, so, like, the stats of weapons are reversed, but it only works for weapons for some reason. It's like, the more powerful your weapon is, the more damage it does, obviously. I have no idea what any of that just did. No. Like, seriously, what the actual heck did that even do? So 6 dragons. I don't know what that did. What did that do? That did something, obviously. Fuck off. Alright. So let's go ahead and do I have Stona? No, it does not work for every character. Okay. This one, oh boy. Just release the beast all of a sudden, why don't we? So, like, I think after this level is where the game, I don't know, that seems, if the game, nah. Yeah, I bet some of you are thinking that I'm actually, okay then, Steiner. Let's just go ahead and wreck every single enemy. That is the most... Okay, thank you. Freeze and heat are the most bullshit status ailments in the game. I swear to God. No hyperbole. They are the single worst things about the game. I still heavily like the game, but I'm betting that a lot of you are thinking that I'm bullshitting you when I say that. But no, I still like the game, even though it has a lot of problems. Like, for one, the game has not exactly aged super gracefully. The game hasn't exactly aged very well, but it has aged better than Final Fantasy VII at the very least. What are you doing? Please fucking stop. Okay. Go ahead and kill that dude, please. That dude just doesn't seem to want to go away. Just go for the gargoyle. Need to, but I do, after this battle, I do need to do some rearranging, because I did get a couple really weak items. You need to equip your really weak items, because the more powerful your weapons are, the more damage they do. But in this level, the more powerful your weapons are, the less damage they do. So you need to have really weak weapons in order to. I would have thought that would have taken him out of trance. Why did I say stance? So, okay. I didn't even pay attention to how much damage I did. At least Steiner's kicking ass. So, actually, let's go ahead and try that with her. Okay, come on. So like, I'll go ahead and just say a couple of my problems with the game, like I have been doing this entire Let's Play. Yeah, see, Eiko, she just wrecks she can wreck everything in this level because of how pathetic her attack stat is. Because again, the weaker your weapon's physical attack is, the more damage it does. Magic, I could be wrong, but I don't think magic is affected. It's so like the weaker your weapon, the better. So. Oh, that is really... I really want to equip that right now, but... shit. I need to have the weakest weapons possible. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So, diamond sword. Fuck! He doesn't have anything. I could have sworn that there was... a Moogle? There he is! So, go ahead and give me your shit. And, luckily for you, he... sells excessively weak items. The weaker your weapons, the better. So, poison knuckles. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, as you can see, I have definitely gotten a lot of money from that grinding session I did a long time ago. I don't remember last time I did it, so go ahead and tent this. So, like, I would say my second favorite Final Fantasy is 10, even though the voice acting is really bad and half the characters are insufferable. Titus is basically Zidane, except he's not nearly as interesting. He's just a whiny baby through and through. And pretty much the entire time. Auron, he's one of the better characters. Yuna's fine, I guess. Lulu, besides appealing to goth kids, is actually not a bad character, all things considered. Waka, he's really annoying, even though he's played by John DiMaggio. Like, what kind of design is that supposed to be? Like, Alright, so just go right ahead. Just, yeah, see, the weaker your weapon is, the more damage it deals. So, like, I forgot to give Steiner a weak weapon, so he doesn't do all that much. But like, what? I don't understand the point of a monster with two mouths. Oh. Sorry. Let's see. Alright, so there we go. But so I've played Final Fantasies 4 and 6. I didn't bother finishing either of them. Wait, what? White draw. So I guess with Freya I can't really do anything. Okay, so that's the weakest equipment I'm going to get with every single party member. Alright, so let's try going up. So, is there anything up here? No, there is not, so it was pointless going there. 4 I think was decent. I do think it has aged very, very badly. The 6 has not exactly aged very well either, in my opinion. And I do find it to be one of the more... in terms of the Countdown community, I think 6 is one of the most overrated in the franchise. I'm like, the characters are fantastic. I'm like, okay, great. Okay, that's nice, but it's just there's way too many party members, and the battle system has. Yeah, unfortunately, time has not treated the battle system very gracefully. Yeah, unless you get a back attack, you cannot kill that thing fast enough before it brings that stupid gargoyle to life. Okay, well, what kind of training did they even let you put yourself through? There, Steiner. So yeah, this level, if you're playing the game for the first time, fuck off. Playing for the first time, you should give your party members the weakest equipment possible and let your mages attack, because they can absolutely wreck shit. And because your mages' physical attacks can wreck everything, because their attacks are so pathetic. So, okay, he's down. I need, probably shouldn't have done that, but I do need, Zidane to attack as much as possible. 5, I have that game, but I just haven't played it. At least not at this point. What the fuck, Steiner? Come on. Come on, man. Go ahead and heal everybody with that. Yeah, Zidane is just kind of the MVP of the game. I haven't played one or two. I've played the original 3 on the DS. Very not. It is basically that game is essentially Bravely Default, but before Bravely Default was a thing, and if Bravely Default's mechanics didn't work properly, and it had some really bad gimmick. If Bravely Default didn't if it would be Bravely Default if it wasn't good, basically. Okay, well, it's not saying the game's not good. It's fine, I guess. But just goodness gracious, what were they thinking with some of the design choices of that game? Okay, so I guess I have to go over there. Alright, so 5, I have it, but I haven't played it. Got it on the PS3 eShop, and I intend to play it at some point, but it's not yet, I suppose. 7 looks really bad by today's standards, but it actually. What are you doing? Alright, what else was there? 7. I mean, honestly, I honestly thought that the game's graphics were kind of a joke when I first saw the games. I'm like, oh, come on, that's not what the game looks like. That's, and sure enough, it looks like that. I mean, I like the game, don't get me wrong, I'm just playing up the hate, just for the sake of it, but honestly, I do like Final Fantasy VII. It's top 5 for me, basically. I do like the game, but it has aged very poorly, but its battle system has somehow aged better than Final Fantasy VI's. And I'm not gonna lie, Final Fantasy VII's battle characters are more interesting than 6's. I don't care about most. 6's characters are good. I'm not gonna. Just whatever. 6 is good. If you like it, good for you. Good on you. Wait, did it say go to the left? 8. It had a decent story, and it has the best soundtrack of the 3 PS1 games, in my humble opinion. But God, the battle system is not good at all. It requires someone with a Bible's word, someone to have written a Bible on the game's battle system in order to get a decent understanding of how that game's mechanics are supposed to work. Which, good luck trying to find the 5 people who are doing that. Like, it's just, the battle system of that game is unnecessarily creative. Basically, in games like this, that's great. In games like this, in Final Fantasy games like this, where you just equip armor and accumulate magic, and with certain characters, and characters have their certain perks and abilities. Like Zidane, he's the thief. Steiner, he's the tank. And Dagger and Eco are the healers. Well, any character can play that role. So yeah, again, it's basically just like Bravely Default, except less customization, except with way too much customization, where you accumulate magic and gain a certain number of magic skills, and then you put those into your stats. So like if you want to deal fire damage, you put fire spells on whoops, no. Yes. You put fire damage on your attack, so you deal fire damage. If you want ice resistance, you put blizzard on your defense. Yes. And there is a spot in the game where you can grind for Ultima spells super early in the game. And you can just put that on every stat on all your characters, and congratulations, you win. Because Ultima spells accumulated to your stats make the game kind of broken. But I did end up beating the game, and I got all the super strong, got all the characters' best weapons. Don't even know why I bothered, because oh, okay, I want to go this way. Don't know why I bothered, because the battle system is just really, really stupid. It's not bad, it's just really, really stupid. Okay, so and it's just like they really didn't need to do that. Is it just go up? Can I? No, that's just dead end. So if you like the game, but the story is actually not that bad, and the gameplay is. No wait, the soundtrack is great actually. Come on, jump on. I don't even remember where I came off of. So jump on the ladder. Yes. Go ahead and get this treasure chest. Oh, and I just saw a ladder there. That's nice. So over here. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give Eco the privilege of having Curaga, because Curaga is fucking god tier spell. Okay, I wouldn't say that, but it is an excellent spell. You need that shit for late game. So, whoa! I don't think I meant to go there just yet. Oh, I guess I did then. Never mind. Alrighty, so whoa, okay. Oh, I know what this is leading to. Yeah, once again, I don't remember this boss fight at all whatsoever. And again, take a shot for every time I've said that. And that is a face only a mother can love. Let's go ahead and put Raise Wind on there. I don't know what it's called. And so White Magic Kiraga, yes, but I'm not gonna bother. Mental Break, Magic Defense, Mind Strike. Okay, what? Oh, I bet it's because they already have Reagan on. Of course, the other two do not. Alright, what else? And there's this one, which is my favorite, even though in reality, Carbuncle. Even though in reality, Mental Break. I don't know why I did that because it's not gonna matter. And then 10 is probably my second favorite because it is the first one I have played. Well, that was not worth it. Oh, it's probably because he's also curled up. Okay. Oh, and I guess I don't need to attack with Eco anymore. Really no point in doing that. Get fucked, boy. Come on. 11, I haven't played it. 12 was Diet Xenoblade, even before Xenoblade ever came out. So, in other words, it's not a very fun game. Oh boy. It's basically Xenoblade without any of the likable characters. And, is this gonna attack him 3 times? Man, Carbuncle can just destroy half of the bosses in this game. So, no, like, come on, man. What? Oh. Alright, let's summon Carbuncle again. Because Carbuncle just, man, and it's not like the boss is really getting any smarter in this game. 13, you guys know how I feel about that. The game, I fucking hate that game. 14, I have actually played that. I don't know if I... Compact, what? Okay, I'll just take your word for it. Let's go ahead and see if that does anything. Yeah, that did nothing. Shit. Ow. Okay, go from there. That's one of the reasons you want. And I have actually, but yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I said this before, but I have played 14. I'm not exactly a huge fan of Morphigas. It's not that I dislike them, I just never played them, and I never bothered to want to get into them. Oh, nice. That sounds really fancy. Come on, man. Oh, you had to have known that was gonna happen. Eco, she just takes that like a champ. I think every boss has like 3 items you need to grab. Like, I could not. But it's the first, it is the first and one of 2 MMORPGs I have actually played throughout my life. And for the first one, I thought it was really good. I got to like near the end of the first expansion because there's some coworkers of mine who were super into that, and one was like, "You should totally play that." And I'm like, "All right." So we played that for a few months, and then I just kind of dropped it because I wanted to wait until just wanted to wait. But now, since the game's 4th expansion is coming out, I'm probably gonna jump back on that. But who knows? But yeah, I actually really enjoyed myself. And I would like to play some more of it, especially since my boy Yojimbo was in there. And god damn, this boss fight just takes a fucking eternity. There we go. And in case anybody wants to know, the other MMORPG I've played was it was World of Warcraft. I played it like I put like 6 hours into it and I got bored. And then 15 was the other last main series game I played, and it's kind of shifted the franchise in a direction I'm not exactly fond of. What does this do? Is this supposed to do something? Okay, I don't know. It's probably. Let me see. That. All right, so I guess I was gonna talk about some of my issues with the game, my personal issues with this game in particular. Um, I mean, of course, I've addressed the trance issues. Like the game just forces you into trance whether you want to or not, and so you could probably you most likely want to save that for a boss fight, but the game just won't let you. Oh wait, I remember. This is another enemy that was used in Crystal Chronicles, the original. I don't know if they reuse enemies in other games, like in other Crystal Chronicles. I honestly wouldn't know. Might. What does that do? Raises physical attack power, extracts or from a target. Oh, that is really nice. Raises attack power. Fuck yeah. Does that? I don't know. Does that work on everyone, or is it just a one-time thing? And she's already got it by default. That's nice. Uh. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. But I'm probably thinking on maybe just just making this episode go on a little longer. At the same time, might just say fuck it, go another episode. So jump off. All right, I don't quite remember where to go. Oh wait, hang on. Gonna go down here. Let's go ahead and see. No, of course not. And Zidon's just glitching. That's nice. Of course, I'm making him do that. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, you're gonna just force me to drag this out, aren't you? Alright, fuck it. You know what? Let's just go right ahead. And, so, you guys are getting another episode. I hope you're happy, so... So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.